Hi guys, this is Surya, and today I will be doing another thrift flip video, so I'm excited. I'm just gonna start right away because I notice I talk a lot in these videos, and I don't know if that's what you guys are here for. I like 100% doubt it, and when I'm editing, it is very tedious to just delete all the parts where I'm talking about nonsense. So I am gonna try to show you guys what I'm gonna basically kind of try to make, but kind of not try to make. I'll show you what I'm inspired by, but I'm gonna tell you it's probably not gonna look like this because all the other videos I decide to make something and then halfway through it'd be inspired by that. Like my last video, I was inspired by this Tyla skirt and ended up making an entirely different design because that's what I wanted to do. I'm inspired by these looks right here is what I'm inspired by right now. And I've seen a lot of people doing this style lately. But low-key, I've been inspired by this style for years and I'm finally old enough to wear it. So yay. I'm actually gonna try to see if I can design something like that with this shirt right here. And let me say, this shirt is a lot. It is a lot, and I was getting frustrated with it. I almost threw it away. So this is what this shirt looks like. People are like, oh my god, this shirt is so cute. Yeah, sure it is. I'm sure it is. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand. This shirt is so cute, but it doesn't look right on, actually. Surprisingly, it looks weird. And it is so tight. It is so tight. Like the sleeves are not it for one, and like all these pieces get wrapped together. So I am gonna try to make this a two-piece. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I do have an entire bag over there full of stuff I have to flip, and this shirt just got added in. So if I need to, I can go over there and pick some stuff out. That's basically what I've been doing. If I need extra fabric or something, I have a fabric bin. Here's another one. I love her. Like the outfits that she does is like so like boho etiquette. I don't even know. It's so cute. Oh, she sews too. I think we're the same age. That was not needed, but yeah. Okay, I already have the idea. We're going to start off with scissors. And if you know me, you already know I don't do measuring. I know I should, but I don't. And my goal is for when I get back from out of town, because I'm going out of town Thursday, so I may do a vlog video because I'm going to New Orleans and I'm also going to Atlanta. So that's going to be excited. I haven't been to neither of those places and I'm very much excited. I may do a pack with me video, but I don't know because I was already talking to you guys last time about this not being a vlog channel anymore, and this is just a channel where I make stuff. But I don't know, because I made a lot of stuff recently and I haven't showed what I've been making because it's like I haven't released it yet, so I'm not like showing it to anyone. This person, I know this person makes their own outfits. I know I said I'm not going to talk, but I really just want to say this. I was watching these people and I found like styles and stuff that I really like. And for some reason, I couldn't find any of the things. And then I like kept following them more and I find out that they sew. And that is why I couldn't find any of the stuff that they wore, because they actually make all their own things. Which is cool about that is you won't see anybody else with that same thing because you made it. Someone might copy off of like the design or something, but it won't be the same because you made it. And that's another reason why I want to start making clothes, because I had this pet peeve where I went to school and if anyone had the same thing on me that I wore, I would never wear it to school again. I would never wear it to school again. Or I would just like throw so much accessories on it so you couldn't tell it was the same, even though I know I was probably the only one who was like, I'm not wearing this shirt again. I just don't like the feeling of showing up somewhere and someone got the same thing on you as you on. Unless you're like doing it purposely, because I think that's cool, but not like, no. And I think it's different based on how you wear it too. So will this work how I think it will? I'm not very much sure, because I was just looking at it and I don't know. Gonna be honest, I don't know. But I do know I have a lot of fabric, so this can be a top and a skirt. So let's just start trying stuff. First, I'm gonna lay it out to see basically what we have. Going here and cut this out for my collection. I really need one of those things. I have a huge sewing accessories thing, like to start getting to sew. I have a huge Amazon cart full of stuff I need. Okay. Gonna start cutting here. I know I probably irritate people who sew professionally. That's okay. There. Now I have a killer top and a skirt to work with. This could also be the top, actually. Depending on what I want to do. So I just thought of a good idea for this to be the top. It's like, let me show you the idea I came up with. Because, like, if I wanted to, this could be like a tube top. Okay, you see what I'm kind of throwing out there? This could be like the top. Like this. And I could put like eyelets in here. I think I want to do that. See, guys, this is what I mean. I always start making something and then I come up with an entirely different idea than what I'm supposed to be doing. Look it, I have the eyelets. Okay, so I decided to make like a tube top thing that I can tie in the back. So kind of like this is actually what I have on. And lucky for me, I just flip it upside down like this. So that's literally what it looks like. And then it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna be able to tie it in the back. With string and line up with the eyelids. I was gonna do something like this design, but then I decided no. But I'm saving that design for something else, you know? I gotta stay high. Anyways. I just found a bunch of shells. And I'm trying to figure out where the heck they came from. They're just in my art box. I'm thinking they're from this museum I made for school, but low-key, I have no clue. How many of these should I make? 4? Guys, this part just took me way too long, but I finished all of the eyelids. I had to add some of this fabric glue I have, and this glue works so good. It's called Gym Tech. Only $11 for the big one, $5 for the small one. I don't have the small one, and this is like a medium size because this isn't even the big one. I really want the big one, but I gotta use this first because, you know. But here are the eyelids. They low-key eat on that tube top. Yeah, tube top. If you remember actually the last video, I have this. I feel like I used this for something. I think I used it in the last one. But this is actually the cord I'm gonna use for the string for this. It sort of goes with like the color, so you kind of just thread that sucker through like you would do a shoe. No, sorry. I was on my rhyming games. Y'all ain't interested. My bad. Thread that sucker through like you would do a shoe. It's corny. I'm so sorry. I like to go like inside, outside first. I don't know. I just like doing that. Even when I thread shoes. Some people do it the opposite way, which is cool too. But like, just do it whatever way you think you'll like it. If you're like doing this, I doubt it, because this is not a tutorial video. And then go in and out with the cord or the string or whatever you're using. That's pretty much what I'm doing. But I also like to go inside first because then it goes outside and it's better to actually tie your top outside, or like, I like it better outside. Until it kind of looks like that. Voila. For now, I'm gonna keep it as the cord until I decide I want to change it, or if something in me wants to change it. Then I have this. I think I have more of this, but I low-key don't know because I use a lot of this. I may have it in pink. Oh no, I don't think I have any more. I have it on everything. I have it on my jester hat that I made. I also have this string I could use, and this string. It's just very furry. So now I'm gonna look at some skirt designs because now it's time to make this skirt. And I also have this top, guys. Cause come on, cause why? How am I gonna make this into a skirt? Let's look at some designs. Okay, let me just show you what I just came up with because the themes are coming back to me, bro. They're coming back. Okay, remember the photos I showed you? If not, this is another one. You see how it's kind of like a scarf look? I actually have a scarf. I'm supposed to do this too anyways. But like off like the hip. And like the nice wet look shirt. I want to make that too. There's like a few things I gotta make, guys, in this series. So just like bear with me because I'm bearing with myself. Okay, you can kind of see it on this one she did. How it's like off to the side. And all of these have it. Okay, now that you see what I'm talking about for the skirt area, I'm so sorry, Rosita. Let me show you what I just thought of. Okay, so I'm putting the shirt on. how I would like do it backwards, I guess, and sliding it up so you can see it. So this is how it would look. You see, I have a lot of fabric if I was to like cut the sleeves and sew it on here and do all that, you know, but no. Instead, I'm going to turn this to the side, line this sucker up like so, take the sleeves and tie them together. And that ends up making that cute look I was just talking about. And here's the side, so you can kind of see what the side looks like. And here's like the front. So this Loki looks cute how it is, right? And I could Loki eat it by wearing it like this, like, right? You know? But I feel like there's something missing. So I'm gonna sit here and figure that out. Okay, I decided I wanted to keep it like this because, like, Loki, I can add this to like jeans or like anything. And I was looking at it and I was like, I Loki just like it like this because I can add it to like anything. I realized I just walked away from the camera, so I apologize for that. But I like it how it is without adding anything. So I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm debating if I want to cut the sleeves though, because that you can tell they're sleeves, but I honestly kind of like that they kind of bulky like that because it gives it more a vibe. So I'm gonna try on the top and then show it to you guys. Okay guys, so I just thought of this to add this onto this shirt. I don't know if I'm gonna sew it on. So basically it's just because this shirt is like extremely see-through. So let me just do something real quick. Okay. So I can explain what I'm adding onto this shirt. So this is what it looks like right now. There's the tie in the back. Here's the front. I put broad padding in so you can actually see it. That's how see-through it is. I didn't realize how see-through this shirt was. And I thought of something cool that I can actually do with an old swimsuit bottom. So these are some old swimsuit bottoms that I can't wear no more because the thing about white is it starts to like yellow in the wash. And I bleached them. I did a lot of stuff. And now it's just like not it. So I came up with this thing. I can't remember where the heck I saw the look, but it looked similar to a swimsuit bottom. So then I came up with this thing just a second ago, actually, to do. And I'm gonna try it. So bear with me. First we put it sideways and then tie it on. And then we're gonna lift it up like this and tie it on like that. Here's the back. For velvet skin. I had to leave home, so I changed back into my outfit. I really hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit those post notification bells. I am going to be making a skirt soon out of a shirt, which I've been doing that a lot, but I just had a brilliant idea at home. So I can't wait to do that and wear this skirt. This is Surya signing out. Bye.